right, welcome back to Cricket for Americans. Nick here.
Gabe, the Night Watchman.
And speaking of Night Watchman, we had England bust out a Night Watchman last night. Didn't
I
work
saw
out too
that.
well.
I saw that, bro. That's
I
what
believe
you're
it
like,
was Jack Leach. Didn't work out too well.
They're like, look, we're losing too many wickets. Just throw a Night Watchman out there. Even if you don't score, you're supposed to be out there. Was he out there for 5 balls or whatever? Let me make sure.
It wasn't a lot. While you make sure, I'll say, I said it before, I'm going to say it again. This is my opinion. I don't like the idea of the Night Watchman. I understand them. I like the name. The name is fantastic. It's a great name. But I don't think the last 3 times they've tried it in test, it did not work at all too well. And you're chasing, I understand. Everyone's saying, Nick, there's no way they're going to chase that. And conventional wisdom, right, no way. But when you're chasing 400 balls, you want to do the Night Watchman. Then, like...
Wait. I was reading it wrong. 1 ball. I mean, I guess he did his job because just walking out to the crease, maybe stretching, maybe, try to, wait. Drinks breaks. Like, you just got out here, drinks breaks. I don't know. Maybe he killed time that way, but it was 1 ball. I looked at it and I thought it was 5 balls. It's 1 ball. So he got dismissed on the duck. You didn't do your job as a Night Watchman, cousin.
If you're like me and you are a frequent user of the microwave, right? You have certain quick meals that you can do. You can get a Hot Pocket in 2 minutes, right? Mac and cheese bowl like in 3.5 minutes, right? You can get maybe something like a really ghetto quesadilla in 30 seconds. So the Night Watchman's going out there. You're going to scream like, are you thinking like Hot Pocket time, mac and cheese time, or like a quick quesadilla? Because I'm sitting there, I got 30 more seconds left in my microwave. And it's my turn to bat already? Thanks a lot, Jack Leach.
Bro, honestly, and you know what's funny? You see this in sports where there's a time limit, right? And obviously they're just trying to get through the overs, trying to get through those sessions or whatnot. Bro, I would have pulled a hammy. I would have done something on that swing. Something to try. I'm serious, bro. They sent me out there to be a Night Watchman and I get dismissed on the first ball. I would have like, oh, man. Oh, and then just collapse on the ground like, oh. Bring out the training staff. And the announcers would have called me on it right away. And Lara's on the ground right now, pretending that faking an injury. He looks like he plays for Manchester United. Wow. That's a man you drive by. I'm just saying, you see, bro. Oh, football's the worst. These guys with their phantom injuries always drop. A guy could brush up against them and they're on the ground wailing. Oh, next thing you know, car comes out or whatever. Okay, I'm good to play again. I thought you were dying. One of the funniest skits on Jordan and Peele, right, is the football. I don't know if you've ever seen it, right? And he's playing football and he comes. I think Peele takes out Jordan. I think he takes out Jordan Peele takes out the other guy's legs, something to that effect. But he's on the ground, bro, and he looks like he's dying. It's an Oscar-worthy performance or whatever. He's like, he goes to heaven. And no, honestly, supposedly the injury's so bad he dies. They're taking him on a stretcher, right? He goes to heaven. All of a sudden, the red car comes out. They pull Key out. They pull him out, and all of a sudden he gets off the stretcher, comes back, and kicks the penalty kick for a win. Like, what just happened? The announcers are like, I don't even know if that's legal. I'm telling you, bro. But anyway, I'm totally. Of course, I'm off the rails here, guys. But if you're a Man U fan, you know that there's some phantom. Come on, let's be honest. All football teams do it, but Man U does it a lot. Just saying. Tottenham fans, just saying. Agree with me here. They do it a lot. So I hope Leach did something more than just see one delivery and immediately walk off. I would have just, I fell. I don't know, maybe heat stroke. I need water. I would have done something to try to get some more time because the dude in the clubhouse is still working on his hot pocket. It ain't done yet. He got 30
more seconds. And this thing's hot in the middle, so I can't just like scarf it down. All right, so let's get back to what we're doing here today. We're looking at a Patreon request. That's right, a Patreon request by Raj Raz. What a great name, Raj Raz. and he wants us to check out the best catches of Steve Smith. We've been doing amazing top 10 catches. We've been doing catches from Jontu Rhodes, from the slips, from short leg, and now we're looking at Gabe's X. We're looking at Steve Smith, and I think this might be catches from the BBL. No, it doesn't say that. It could be from any of his part of his career. Gabe, are you excited for this?
Steve Smith is that hot X that even though you broke up with you're still like, man, super hot. You know what I'm saying? And you wear like a badge of honor. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I was with her. You know what I mean? Same thing. Like, we got history. You know what I mean? That's what you say. We got history. So me and Steve Smith, me and Smudge got history. Just saying. But it's funny because he started off as a bowler, right? He started off as a bowler, then batsman, but obviously he can also field. So the guy is a great cricketer. There's no doubt about it. Let's check out some of these catches. I'm super excited to see it. You ready, brother? Let's go ahead and count this thing down.
Go for it.
All right, man. In 3, 2, 1.
Superman.
Whoa. Oh, Smudge.
Wow. This is a great song, but we're going to have to edit this out just so you guys know. Wow.
He
bombed it.
Wow. That is
was his bomb.
That's unbelievable.
Oh, my gosh. Oh,
Smudge.
A little bit of style to that. JL likes it. Jeez. Ooh. Oh my gosh.
The one-handed joints, bro.
What's going on here? Oh, he barely can reach that. Test it.
Bro, Steve Smith must have hands like mitts, bro.
Softest hands in the business. He is locked in there. Oh, man.
Wow.
He just does this nonstop.
Jeez, look at that.
Wow. I honestly had no idea he was that good at the slip. Whew. Look at that! Look at that! That's a wrist catch.
Wow.
Check those hands for stickum. Wow. Oh, stop. He caught this? What? That was not him, was it?
Oh, Smudge. That was Smudge.
What team is that? That must have been... Oh, that's the Rock Star.
Wow!
Oh, man, that momentum took him so far.
Jeez.
What?
Wow.
What? That... Wow. Put that guy anywhere. He's got it. Oh my gosh, right off the top of the ground.
Impressive, man.
I saw a catch very similar to that against India. He loves the one hand. Oh my gosh.
Are you kidding me?
He's running. He was in motion.
That was such a smart play. Oh, Steve Smith.
So many times.
I still heart you.
Don't ruin his career again, Gabe. All right, I got to say, before you go off on your love fest here, I got to say, I had no idea that he was that amazing of a fielder. I mean, we talk about Jonty Rhodes. That compilation kept going on for days and days and days. I'm sure Jonty Rhodes has probably 100 of the catches like that. But this guy is absolutely incredible. And the number one thing I noticed with him is he has got amazing concentration and hand-eye coordination. Amazing. Where in that split second, he can put his hand where it needs to be. He can get enough. And his hand is like Velcro where nothing's going to drop out of it. And there was catch after catch after catch. You put him anywhere on the field and he's going to be able to catch it. I had no idea that he had that amazing ability. That was impressive.
You know,
don't say it.
Smith, I still heart you. I still heart you. Listen, we're broken up. All right, we're broken up. But I got to be honest, Steve Smith, I still heart you. You know what I mean? Again, we got history. But with that being said, bro, you know, it's funny because you mentioned an expression, soft hands. Oh, that guy's got soft hands or whatever. I've actually heard them use that in cricket as well. It's a general baseball term, but the hands aren't actually soft. You know what I mean? You want them to be really tough, really calloused up or whatnot, so that the ball sticks in there. Because sometimes the balls get slippery, and that's what helps it. You know what I mean? Kind of get caught in there. I love his technique too, which is a baseball technique. If you watch him, a lot of guys have their hands like in an awkward position or whatnot when you want to catch, but you actually want to have your fingers back, because if you have them straight, they can kind of like bend back or whatnot. You want them here so that when it comes, then it's like a trigger. You feel it and it closes. You feel it and it closes, kind of like a fly trap. And we teach that to kids. Work on it over and over and over and over again. And I mean, there were so many impressive ones. I think the most impressive, just because of how smart he is as a defender, is the one where he is in a slip, saw that the batsman went across the stumps because he was going to try to reverse it. So he ran to the other side to catch it. That's just being smart. That's just having, as we would say, baseball IQ. That's having cricket IQ, okay? That's just really, really, really smart. And I mean, as far as like the impressive catches, so many of them, the one-handed variety. I think the one where it was up in the air, he caught it out of bounds, so he threw it back up to himself. Wait, I'm still not in bounds, so I got to throw it up again, catch it. That was super, super impressive, man. It's so much fun.
He has amazing concentration, the ability, almost like a mutant power, the ability to slow down time, to know exactly where you're at, to know where that ball's at, to have it. I mean, not everyone can do it. I can't do that. That is so impressive. You see all those in the slips, and then you saw all those over there in that off positioning, whatever that fielding position is. Again, he made a catch just like that against India in the Test series, and I was thinking like, oh, he made a lucky catch. That's a really hard catch to make. Obviously not. It's what this guy does. He gets all sprawled out. He's outstretched. He gets all he needs is one hand on it. It's unbelievable. And the soft hands phrase is as if they had like an extra pillow on their hand, because they don't feel the pain of that ball just hitting them so hard. That's where the soft hands comes from. If you consider having soft hands, then you can catch anything because you don't care, because that stings. That hurts. I mean, come on. That's out of control pain. And that was just unbelievable. Steve Smith, I got mad respect for your game. And you're right, where he's in motion, like he's having football, to get that. I mean, I've never seen that before, and that's not saying much. But how often does that happen? That's my first question. How often do you see someone who reads the situation that quickly? I mean, Steve Smith just does Steve Smith things. As simple as that. He's a freak out there, and he just understands the language of the game so well, which is why he's so successful at it. Let us know, ladies and gentlemen, since I didn't realize Steve Smith was such an amazing catcher, amazing fielder, what are some other fielders out there that we have not even been introduced to that are just amazing and reliable wherever you put them on the field? Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time.
That's 6 runs.